About to jump the basketball coach. They about to jump the basketball coach. Oh! Chill. All right, man. I ain't never seen or heard of no stuff like this, man. And I'm still debating, should I put the video before the video? If I did, you've seen it. If not, I'll put the article link in the description with the video there, where you have junior varsity high school players beating up their JV coach. All right, that was at Malcolm X Shabazz High School in Newark, New Jersey. So you say JV, most of them kids about, what, 15, 16? And an investigation is ongoing. You know, and they probably will be charged as minors. And, you know, you're going to have people saying, well, they young, and, you know, you make stupid decisions when you're young. And I love my young black princes and kings and stuff of that nature. But in one of these rare situations, they definitely should be prosecuted as adults. Real talk. But let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And check out our current news playlist for more videos like this. And people probably wondering, like what happened? Long story short, you might think the JV coach was cussing them out or got physical or was mad about a loss. Well, the kids was trying to allegedly, according to the story, all this is alleged until it becomes, you know, they get charged and all that stuff, but convicted. But what happened was, according to the article I link in the description, the JV coach was trying to stop the kids from bullying another kid. So they was bullying another student, and they was like, no, I ain't going for that. So when he jumped in and stopped the kids from bullying another student, whatever they was doing, picking on them, about to fight them or something of that nature, the coach stepped in and said, no, we're not doing this today. And then, you know, their anger turned to the coach. And about 3, 4 of them, maybe 5 of them jumped on the coach, kicked them. One of them jumped on him and started transferring like this, man. And I was talking to my mom the other day, and she was just like, this generation is different. They don't have no fear. They don't care about nothing. You know, and they do things without thinking. And they don't. And this is what happens when you take, this is what happens when, you know, you do timeouts and go to the corner and you don't discipline your kids like the old school way. There's no fear. You know, there's no fear being built up in them, and they don't fear nothing. By the time they get to this age where you can be charged as an adult in most cases, in most states, it don't really kick in until they throw their life away. Because now it's harder to get a job out there, you know, even with a clean record and a clean driving record. Try to go out there with a felony on your record and try to survive. It's going to be tough. Truck drivers, some careers out there, you know what I'm saying? But with a violent felony, you know, you never really know. But, you know, it's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate that the youth has no respect. They have no chill for authority. I would never have put my hands on the coach. Even some of our coaches were parents of the students on the team, or the truancy officer, or volunteers that took their time for a little bit of money, if they was getting that, and made sure they washed our jerseys. And, you know, being a coach of a men's basketball team or football team is more than X's and O's. It really was father figures. You didn't have a ride home. You didn't have nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the coaches, you know, took care, put a couple dollars in kids' pockets. You know what I'm saying? The coaches is father figures. And this coach seemed to have integrity and morals, because he could have walked on and got in his car and let them keep bullying that kid. And he stopped that. And at a school named Malcolm X Shabazz in Newark, New Jersey, Malcolm X, and this is how you honor him in Black History Month. Shame on them. The parents should be charged. I don't care. The parents should be charged for not raising your kids the right way. The parents should be charged. You know what I'm saying? They should be liable for this going on. This is crazy. I would never dream of doing that. But now it doesn't really surprise anybody. Now you have, you know, kids you know, bullying their parents and telling their parents what to do. But I you know, I can see if the coach had put his hands on one of the students and they was like, ah, this ain't going on today. Enough is enough. We not doing this today. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna just be punching us in the chest and pushing us and I'm tired of that. I don't care if we lost you. I get if the coach put his hands on one of the students and they all galvanized and said, and this had been going on. Nah, bruh, we taking up for Brandon today. You know what I'm saying? But the generation we live in, a lot of parents gonna sit up there and cry and defend their kid. You know, in most situations, rightfully so. When, oh, he's not a bad kid, he never done this before. But when you working 2 jobs, you working a job, you really don't know what your kid is. You trust that you raised them the right way. You hope you made them, you taught them the right you know, way where they can make the right decisions. You pray that you did that, but you don't know what your kids doing these days. These kids don't have no fear of authority, and that's because, you know, the way they was disciplined. And then by the time they hit that jail cell or they hit the real world, you know, that's why everybody, and I really didn't realize how many people out here have felonies. You know, coming up, these dudes, these kids, these women and young men and young women are getting felonies when they're 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And it's hard to get a job. You don't want to mess up your record out here. But hey, let me know what you guys think about the situation. I think it's real sad, man. That hurt my soul when I seen that yesterday, man. But hey, appreciate the love, support, man. Keep sharing the videos, man. Just gotta, whatever you believe in, you gotta pray for everybody in this situation. But shout out to that coach, man, for doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Stepping up, stopping bullying, shaming them kids, man. They all should be charged as adults in this situation. They old enough to know what they did. They should be expelled. And that's all I'm saying on it. Peace out. We out.